Hillary Clinton is openly calling for censorship of all patriots and nationalists. Hillary Clinton is a criminal who failed to sell our nation out to the Chi-Coms. Hillary Clinton is a criminal. Hillary Clinton will never silence the American people. America is awake. America knows what's happening, and Infowars.com is exposing it. America is back. 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 The globalist criminals represented by Hillary Clinton are failing. All evil Democratic Party is collapsing. The Democratic Party's attempted criminal takeover of America is failing. Your dog, Hillary Clinton, is a war criminal and is involved in child sex trafficking out of Haiti. Hillary Clinton is involved with Jeffrey Epstein. Hillary Clinton flew on Jeffrey Epstein's pedophile aircraft. Democrats are authoritarian, anti-American criminals that have failed to silence our speech. Big Tech and the Chi-Coms and Hillary have failed to silence America's speech. America is back. 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 Hillary Clinton worked with the child molester Jeffrey Epstein. Hillary Clinton wants to sexualize our children. Hillary Clinton is a war criminal. Hillary Clinton, who can't even walk, are going down. Hillary Clinton is a failure. Your Democratic Party is collapsing. Every city you control is collapsing into hell. Everyone is running from the Democrats and their mental illness. Your so-called power cult, the Democratic Party that founded the KKK, is going down. The Democrats are KKK. 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 And look, they all, if we declare the KKK, down with the KKK. Down with the, look at this lady, I'm saying down with the KKK. And she says, nope. Down with the KKK and Hillary. Down with the KKK and Hillary. Down with the Democrats that founded the KKK. Down with the Democrats that founded the KKK. Down with the Democrats that founded the KKK.
Receiving this transmission, you are the Resistance.
Let's go ahead and talk to Sean in New Jersey. Thanks for holding, Sean.
Hey, Alex. How are you doing today, brother?
I'm good, brother.
I want to give some shout-outs to a couple of your products I use on the regular. I'm an avid user of X2, Brain Force, Real Red Pill. Love them to death, brother. I've always had trouble sleeping at night. Like, I've had trouble shutting my computer down, my brain. It runs wild. Many, many thoughts quite often. Ever since I started supplementing with your products, it's helped me maintain focus. I've been able to regenerate myself properly with sleep, consistent sleep. I got to give you a shout out to your products, brother. They're spot on.
Well, thank you. I mean, I could sit here for 10 hours and show mainline studies, science about iodine alone, good, clean iodine. 2 billion people have mental disabilities, according to Encyclopedia Britannica, alive on Earth from lack of iodine. And what the FDA says you need is way lower, folks, than what most of the studies show. And so the zombiosis and the health problems and so much more is the lack of that. And then, yeah, you add a good nootropic like Brain Force. It's got natural things that tune your brain up. Well, then when your brain gets more active, then you sleep better later. So there's just a lot of things that go on. And yeah, I mean, I got to be careful about the X2 and the X3 because if I take too much of it, I mean, it's the opposite with me. I can't sleep because it just gives me so much energy. And I'm not going to get into details here, but I mean, it's like I'm 15 years old in the, with my wife in that department. I mean, I'm like as virile as I've ever been in my life at 45. And it is the supplements. So God bless you. they get Trump out of there, they're going after everybody. They've said it all over the news. These are terrorists. They've said, we get rid of Trump, we've got to destroy his base. We've got to flatten them. We've got to obliterate them. We've got to imprison them. And so you're like, well, we'll just have a shooting war. If you don't get up off your ass and get aggressive now in the info war, you're never gonna sit there and kill people or fight, okay? And I don't want to kill people and I don't want to fight. Okay? I mean, I'm not a talker, folks. I'm actually a fighter, okay? All this talk's just a shadow of what I'll do in a war. And I'm not trying to brag here, but we don't want to go to this point, ladies and gentlemen. You want us to fight? Believe me, we're fighting hard just to stay on air. Forget the threats. That's easy to ignore. Forget all that. It's the money. And we just make it simple, InfoWarsStore.com, but spreading the word about the broadcast and buying the products and finding out which ones you like the best and continuing to use those as staples, that is absolutely the InfoWar. Without you, this dog doesn't hunt. Without you, it doesn't exist. So you're not the caboose, you're the engine. You understand? When you spread the word, it changes the world. When you buy the products, it fuels the coal in the engine that we are at ramming speed on a collision course for the enemy. You understand? They know we will chew them up. We've got their number. We're made for this. And we're going to bang heads till somebody's head breaks open and the brains hit the ground politically. I am ready to ram my head into them until my brains or their brains are on the ground. You understand? I will hammer my forehead into their forehead and will never stop. I enjoy it. You understand that? But I need fuel and I want to hit them at full speed. You understand? Full speed. And I can't stand not getting up to full speed. I want to hit them and obliterate them. I want to smash them harder they've ever been hit.